like most villages in India, farming is the main production activity in Palampur. However, 1/4 of the population of Palampur is engaged in non-farming activities like shopkeeping, dairy, manufacturing, and transport. Let us learn more about these activities. The moment you get down at Palampur bus stop, you will see small eatery shops and tea stalls set up by people in open spaces outside their houses. Further into the village, you will find some shopkeepers who buy goods from wholesalers in Shahpur and sell them in Palampur. You can get all things of daily use like groceries, fruits and vegetables, toiletries, and stationery items in the shops at Palampur. Meet Karim. He found that a large number of students from Palampur who attend college at Shahpur also take computer classes there. So, Karim started a computer training center in his house at Palampur. Karim bought a few computers and hired 2 computer-literate women from the village. Now, a good number of students attend classes at his computer training center. Computer Training Center. Let us move on to dairy. Several people in Palampur are engaged in dairy activities. Buffaloes in these dairies are fed jawar and bajra grown in Palampur itself. Milk from the dairies in Palampur is transported daily to Raiganj. Some traders from Shahpur have set up collection centers and chilling plants at Raiganj, from where milk is supplied to other towns and cities. Now let us look at manufacturing. When we talk about manufacturing, we immediately think of large factories and production plants in industrial towns and cities. However, in villages like Palampur, manufacturing happens at a much smaller scale, using simple and often traditional methods. Several families in Palampur are engaged in small-scale manufacturing activities like making handicrafts, weaving cloth and baskets, and making candles. All members of the family contribute to the manufacturing activity, and outside labor is rarely hired. Meet Mishri Lal, the entrepreneur. He has set up an electric sugarcane crushing machine on his field. This machine offers many advantages over the traditional method of crushing sugarcane using bullocks. Mishri Lal buys sugarcane from other farmers in Palampur and makes jaggery from it. He sells the jaggery to traders in Shahpur at a small profit. Coming to transport, Palampur is connected by an all-weather road to Raiganj and Shahpur. A number of people in Palampur are engaged in transporting goods and people along this route, using a variety of vehicles like cycle rickshaws, tongas, bullock carts, jeeps, tractors and trucks. Here is Kishora, a man of multiple vocations. His is another interesting story. Kishora does not own any land. till a few years ago, he worked as a farm labourer. The little money he earned was hardly sufficient for his family. Then Kishora took a loan under a government scheme providing loans to landless labourers and bought a buffalo. He now sells dairy products for a living. Kishora also appends a cart to his buffalo and uses it to transport different types of material. Every month, Kishora earns some extra money by transporting all kinds of material from clay for the village potter to jaggery for traders in Shahpur. Kishora's financial condition is much better now. Let us conclude by looking at the table showing the nature of capital and labour used for the production of goods and services in Palampur by Karim, Misri Lal and Kishora.